Let's talk for a second about the debut album by the Allman Brothers band. So this is the Beale Mansion right next door to the hippie crash pad. If you know the Allman Brother history, when they moved to Macon, the very first thing they do is they all pile into a 2-room apartment on College Street, which is right next door to this house, which is this crumbling, at that point, mansion. It's now part of Mercer University. That famous center shot with them hanging out naked in a stream at Otis Redding's farm. This photo really pissed Duane off in particular because it's centered and focused on Duane and Greg, and that was not something that he wanted. And then, you know, that iconic image in the back, Barry Oakley standing in the alcove at the Bond Memorial, the Rose Hill Cemetery in Macon. I mean, these guys look like outlaws, you know, the James Gang, something ready to take on the world. And this, you know, this is a terrific album. Front to back, not a single song I skipped, but everything on this record stayed in the repertoire till the very end. Starts off with that cover, Don't Want You No More, which is a cover of Spencer Davis Group, B-side of a song that hit the Hot 100 at 100 for a week. So I'm guessing they know it from the album cut. Dickie and Barry's pre-Allman Brothers band, The Second Coming, they played a cover version with the vocals. When they found the Allman Brothers band there in Jacksonville in spring 1969, they take it from a 9-minute excursion that Second Coming used to do down to the 2.5 minutes or so to kick off the album. It's Not My Cross to Bear, Greg's song that he wrote while he was in LA, estranged from Duane. Black-Hearted Woman, Greg wrote that in the Gray House in Jacksonville, where the band was founded. Trouble No More, very first song the band played together. They had worked up an arrangement of the Muddy Waters song. Greg comes in a little bit intimidated when he hears the band and just blasts off when he sings it, and everybody knows that's when it was. Side 2, Every Hungry Woman, my least favorite song on this record. I find it kind of derivative of Black-Hearted Woman. I don't necessarily like that part of the Allman Brothers sound, but it's a critical part of their sound. Dreams, finest studio track in the canon, and Whip and Post. Whip and Post becomes the set closer. Whip and Post becomes the grandest of them all. Greg wrote that. It came to him in the middle of the night while he was at the Gray House. He was staying in a room with a baby, wasn't his, did not want to wake the child up or the mother and cause a tumult, so wrote it on an ironing board with matches. He'd strike 2 matches, blow one out, and use that to write the lyrics. Sure wish that little artifact had made it to us at this point, right? They recorded it in about like 12 days, August of 1969 in New York City. Very rushed job. Adrian Barber was the producer, a very fine producer, but they were rushed, and it sounds rushed.